So it's actually stopped raining for a day, it looks like. So I'm going to get out in the field. I've got the Simplex Ultra, which is single frequency, 15 kilohertz on the latest update, and the Legend, which is multi-frequency, and that's also on the latest update. We'll go through the settings. We will be using a multi-machine as multi. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, notification, and like this video. So we're going to set the Legend up like this, 1.11. So we're going to be in ground off, M1, field. We'll have sensitivity at 25, recovery at 5, IF at 3, stability at 1. Audio gain at 3. Just 1 second. Bottle caps and ground suppressor is 0. We're going to go in 60 tone. Volume 3, volume 10. Tone pitch 2. 24. Tone break back to 10. We'll do ground balance and also noise cancel. Now Simplex Ultra, watch how fast this comes on. Oh my god, it's so quick. So run sensitivity at 25. We'll go in 99 tone. We will go in ground recovery 50% ish, and yeah, we'll go with that. 15 kilohertz. Right, we will have this one. It sounds like an easy one, but I just want to know what it is. Now let me just check what we've got on the depth indication. We've got it on medium, so we'll keep it on that. Sounds so much like the Deus one, and it's very fast detector. Quite stable on the ID. Let's dig it. You can hear the water draining through the ground. It's that wet, you know. Still in there. Well, it is a coin, and it was actually, it wasn't flat. It was getting, it's only a modern 2p, but all the same. That's the first target. Bit of an iffy one here. Mainly in the 30s. Changes a bit there. Simplex. Nothing. Let's dig it. And that's what it were. A gold nugget. No, it's a bit of a smelt. That's what it were. About 7-8 inches down. So a non-ferrous target. Yeah, it's crap, but it's non-ferrous. That's on medium depth ID. We're getting a sound, but no ID. Let's see, grab it. What's here? Is that it? It's here. Well, it's non-ferrous, but nothing of importance. Yeah, so there's your result on that. Next one, with the Legend multi-frequency. It has got 15 kilohertz in this frequency, plus extras. Now don't forget there's a price difference of about £300. Now in the Simplex Ultra there's a lot of features. There's a lot of features for that price detector, but also goes for the Legend. It's £600. A lot of features, a lot more features, and a lot more customizable, and is more adaptable. Is more adaptable to different terrains. We're on it. We are on it. Trying to set rock. So yeah. It's there. Yeah. What's this? Yes, we've got a ring. Paul. That could have been a gold ring. So yeah, that was a performance on that one. Bit more of a lighter tone, 33. We're coming down a footpath here. 60s. There's no need to get a pinpointer out for that one, is there? That looks like a coin. Pinpointer depth, I'd say about 8 inches, 9 inches. And we're not going to get much off that. It's a halfpenny. I think it could be bronze. Over 100 years old. Yeah, nothing on that at all. Show some performance there, both detectors, multi and single frequency. Another tight little signal. No, not that tight. 27, 25, 27. 70s, 80s. Got a bit of grunt to that as well. On the edges. A bit of a footpath coming down here. Still in the hole. Straight on it. Sun's so muggy. But it's good to get out. It is good to get out. I'm getting out with the weather. Oh, about 4 or 5 inches down. Just a bullet casing shell. And overall, that was only 5 targets, so it's hard to predict. All it's showing is that multi and single. You're just gonna find stuff. And in extreme circumstances, the multi will work better. Mineralized ground and ID in at depth, being able to separate in iron better, unmask, 3D unmasking and stuff like that. But that Simplex Ultra 15 kilohertz will find you plenty of stuff. I found loads of goodies with the Simplex Plus, which was 13 or 12 kilohertz. This is more sensitive to smaller items or lower conductors. Might lose a bit of depth on your higher conductors, stuff like that. But great, you know, they're both great machines, and it goes with every detector. Your single, your multi, they're all good. They'll all find history. It's just that in extreme circumstances, the multi will prevail. Now, the advantages of having the multi: you can customise to the land better. Mineralised ground prefers high frequencies to penetrate the ground than the 15. On the beach, I would not use a single frequency detector on the beach. I've got 2 multi-frequencies. I've got a Legend and a Manticore. I'd use them over a single frequency. So mineralised ground, a lot better. Also in iron, with elevated iron, not on the same plane, but elevated iron, so 3D iron, so iron-infested ground, multi-frequency, because it can detect multi-metals, because multi-frequencies hit metals differently. It can discriminate between metals a lot better, so it will perform better in iron, amongst iron. But with that said, speed is a big bonus in iron, as the Deus one shows. Very fast detector, but runs single frequencies, but you will find that if amongst iron, the Deus one, you'll be running at the high frequencies. The more nimble, the quicker. 40 kilohertz is 40,000 waveforms, peaks per second. You can actually get up to 80,000 per second. So it's just nimble, it's faster, more sparky, but a lot more agile. Combine that with fast recovery speed and it's absolutely unreal. Now that's what the Simplex has got. It just hasn't got that high frequency, but it's very, very fast processing. Very fast. Very capable detector. So 15 is good. A detector between 10 and 20 kilohertz is good for all ranges. It's just that it won't hit on the tiny small stuff, 15 kilohertz, as much. It'll hit it, but just not as much. You know what I mean? And if you start getting really small, it just won't hit it. But it's a good mid-range, so it covers quite a lot, but it doesn't cover the extremes. It covers the mid-range of conductors better. Now with the multi, you can do your multi 1, your multi 2, you can do all your singles as well, so that'll cover the extremes of small targets, like tiny bits, and then the extremes of deep big targets, because of the lower kilohertz, which is 4,000 waveforms per second. So being able to do the multi is more adaptable for different terrains. 15 kilohertz, you can't change it. Under power lines, 15 kilohertz. If it's not, you can do a bit of a frequency shift, which is minor increments, which might stabilize it, but you'll probably have to drop sensitivity down. But with a multi, really bad in multi, but you could change to a single that doesn't finger with the EMI for example 4, 10, 15, 20, 40 or whatever it is on the Legend. Land like this, both detectors are great. You'll get better ID on a multi, especially at depth, but they will both find stuff, and they'll find it bloody well. It's like I've got an iron nail and a coin. Both of them elicit it there, elevated nail, but only a Legend elicit it when it's there. Yeah, thanks for jumping on board. I appreciate all the support, and just watching my channel, watching my videos, and that supports me, so thanks for that. I will be getting out with a Manticore on the next hunt, which will be at DetectorCon. I've got 3 days there and taking all 3 detectors. Had a look at the land, fantastic land it looks like at DetectorCon this year. So yeah, the next videos will be from DetectorCon.